There are a whole. I know the show, but knowing the show and knowing the theme song are two different things. That's a good pick. We have got the full listing right over there at WIBC.com. You should check that out for yourself. It is right there, easy to find. Meanwhile, we talk about the violence in Indianapolis, and we see it everywhere. Again and again and again, we see a killing here. We see an officer-involved shooting. We see something else taking place. Now, there was a shooting that took place in Muncie that involved an officer. That's true, is not Indianapolis. But we are not blessed with strong leadership, nor are we blessed with open and honest discussion from elected officials. We're just not. And they can be as angry about it as they want. They can be as dismissive about it as they choose. But it is true, right? We either have city county council members who will tell you that you can't build a stadium in the Diamond Chain site because Major League Soccer won't play there, which was an absolute lie. It was a lie. It was told by multiple members of the Indianapolis City County Council. In every single way, not true. They know it. They don't care. You can point to a host of places where the leadership fails. You can point to fake news Diego Moralis when talking about the leadership fails and his Tokyo Rose Lindsey Eaton. Oh, did I mention I was coming for the fight? You really, really did some terrible work, guys. I spent the weekend checking in on my mother, who Diane says hello, by the way, and sends her love, and she's doing well. Better than I thought she'd be doing well. But I found myself in a couple of moments really thinking about this madness of Secretary of State Diego Moralis and his comms director Lindsey Eaton, who did news at Fox 59, who is now be clowning and embarrassing herself with this statement to us when he referred to WIBC as fake news. And we said, well, what's fake? And we reached out. Oh, we're not going to talk to you about that. You don't talk to us about anything. Who paid for the trip to India? Who paid for the trip here, there, and everywhere? Doesn't answer that question. Did he hire his brother-in-law? Why did he hire his brother-in-law? Doesn't answer that question. All we hear is, we hire the best of the best of the best. And then, of course, it's this big egomaniacal push. Nobody outworks me. Nobody has my work ethic. Honey. Boo-boo. Kitten. Secretary Moralis. You're not Trump, and you can't win it this way. You just can't. Now, does that mean that you can't get nominated by the Republicans again? Of course, that's possible. These people are not, sometimes thinking fully and completely. But you called us fake, and I asked why, and the response I got from your comms director is so radically amateurish, is so nonsensical, that the only thing that applies is Tokyo Rose. Fake news, Diego Moralis? Fake Republican, Diego Moralis? You think a conservative acts this way? Conservatives don't act this way. They don't. They don't. Oh, Trump can get tough. Trump can get rough and tumble. Absolutely. He invented that thing for this political class. But we know where the money came from. We know what's happening. We don't know it with you. You can't obfuscate and then get rough and tumble. Who the hell are you talking to? Who are you that you think you can do this? Do you think the title protects you? My gosh. Fake news, Diego Moralis. Fake Republican, Diego Moralis. Not even a Republican, not a conservative. Not at all. Not at all. And I just want it known that I'm usually not this guy. I am not the guy who is plays in this way, is interested in these things. It should be very, very clear. You started it. We're just going to finish it. Just want you to know how this goes down. I don't know if I'm going to be successful in ensuring you don't get the nomination. I don't know if I'm going to be successful in you no longer being the Secretary of State. But you don't deserve this. And there's going to be another Republican that hires Lindsey Eaton? Oh, come on now. Well, she's willing to fall on the sword for her client, so clearly that's something that's commendable. It's an odd way to look at it, but it's politics, so maybe. But you should be embarrassed, Lindsey. You should be, because what you did is embarrassing. Embarrassing. And as for fake news, Diego, well, you want the fight and you got it. I don't know how one reaches the delegates. I usually don't play in this space, but okay. I'll start showing up. I'll tell the story. There's better out there. There's more honest out there. You can do better. You can sell the same level of service and not have somebody who embarrasses you. It can be done. That's all. We deserve better. We deserve better than not a Republican, not a conservative Diego Moralis. So let's go get better, if you don't mind. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say. I gave you the chance. I gave you the opportunity. You didn't want it. I asked a basic question, and you came back with madness. All right. And again, this is not my want. This is not how I do things. But okay. I don't know if I'm here for another month or another year. I don't know which way it's going to go. But as long as I've got the microphone, I'm going to remind people that you're not a conservative. You're not a Republican. I don't know what you are, Diego Moralis, but you're not a conservative, and you are fake news. You said it. You fit the bill, boo. Matt Bear out today. Jeremy Skip.